Hey everybody, it's Gary Lucas, and it's the night before Christmas 2020. And so nice to have you with me. And I will play for you for half an hour. And it being the holiday season, I have a couple of Christmas type thingies here to go through. But I don't know if you've noticed, I've kind of decorated a bit since the last time. I've spruced the place up with Christmas tree lights. We like them. I don't know. It's a kind of festivo. Maybe we'll keep them up all year. I don't know. It could be like Marie's Crisis Cafe or something. One of those joints that just keep the Christmas tree lights up. But anyway, I hope you're doing well. It's raining in New York. I apologize for the 2-hour absence from my normal hit time. Gee, I hope you could hear all that. Do I start over again? I guess because I darkened the room, I've lost my train of thought. But hey, everybody, it's the night before Christmas, 2020. I'm going to do a kind of a Christmassy show, but not totally, as I am a Jewish person. But I have a vast line of Christmas carols. The first shows I actually did in New York in the mid-'80s for WNYU FM on their new afternoon shows to play tons of Christmas songs when we got close to that season, but it's been a while. But anyway, it's been raining outside. I met a friend for a feast, kind of our lunch, of delicious lemon pasta with all sorts of other goodies in it at Rosemary's here in the West Village, one of my favorite joints. I'm really trying not to eat out. For many reasons, for financial reasons, but also because of the ongoing pandemic. But it seemed safe enough. We were in a little cabin, kept the door open. It was all enclosed outside this joint. So anyway. I'm going to start with a beautiful piece of music by Nino Rota from Fellini's film Amarcord, I Remember. I have wings like a toaster. I fly away to the one I love. Very well, my honey, very well. If I was a man who was long and tall, I'd leave his body to a cannonball. Very well, my honey, very well. That sounds appropriately Christmassy enough, doesn't it? Yes. As we head off into the blue Imperium, marking the end of another atrocious year here on Earth. Well, no. Actually, I got an email from a friend this week I hadn't spoken to in a while who said he was really enjoying this pandemic period. And I can understand certain aspects of that proposition there, but overall not really. To me it's like being trapped in a bad science fiction film, but oh well. We have to just keep rolling along with it and merrily just look on the bright side. I mean, Trump really is done for. I don't think we're going to hear as much of his egregious thundering on the sidelines there as we have for the last 4 years. So that's reasons to be cheerful right there. I want to thank a whole list of people. I've been remiss in the last month or so. I don't know, I used to spend a lot of time too at the end of these things personally answering a lot of comments in the thread here on Facebook, and my apologies, I just I had some other things going on I had to take care of on those days, but let's see if I can make amends, at least on the donations department here. I'd like to inscribe these folks' names in the book of Gary. Let's see. Tony Ammerman, thank you, buddy. Tony has been a great supporter and watcher, and he made a great, beautiful clip, back in the spring, of him jamming to one of my tunes in real time on, I don't know, was it a djembe? It was some sort of like percussion box. It was very cool, so thank you so much. And he wrote a note, let's see if I can read it here in the dimness here. Gary, thanks for shining brighter than the conjunction of Saturn and Jupiter. Okay. For so many people around the world, it's my pleasure. It's been it's been wonderful watching. I can't read my own writing, man. I make a good doctor. And it's been good watching your live stream and getting to know you, though, through Facebook before you. I don't know. I need remedial writing course, that's for sure. I mean penmanship. Writing, I think I got down okay. All right. Happy Hanukkah and Merry Xmas for Caroline and Lulu too. Very nice. I'm sorry. Mark Green has been a perennial. He's a perennial bloomer, like a plant here. He's been so kind and generous, and I can't thank him enough. Mark, thank you again. I mean, he marks every time I play with some sort of comfort and joy in the virtual tip jar. So appreciated. Alex Maiolo, thank you, another multiple contributor. Matthew Culberton, I cannot express my appreciation enough. Mickey McMahon, ditto. Who else? Stuart Fernie, I believe you're from the UK. David Stovall. Larry Lasker, one of my university pals, and he was recently cited in the New York Times. They had an article that mentioned his amazing film War Games, which he wrote, that had a young Matthew Broderick, when he was nice, in the cast there. My neighbor Matthew Broderick and lives in the West Village here, which I don't often run into him anymore. With Sarah Jessica Parker, yeah, the two of them. People are always like camped out in front of their house, and also the bakery because of some Sex and the City episode that outed this this bakery, and I don't know. I guess people have nothing better to do, but yeah, the bakery is still there. Where were we? Matthias Butcher, thank you so much. John Alderson from December 15th Tip Jar, I can't thank you enough for the music. Well, I can't thank you enough, all you guys, for tuning in and watching and being part of this mutual experience here that we're undergoing, sharing, and hopefully transforming and rising above. Mark Abramson, your pal, Mathieu Fouillard, again, Andrew Marks, Mr. 3D. Love you, man. Thank you for making your presence known in the PayPal corporeality of not exactly 3D, but Iron Men. Kenneth Spreeman, thank you. Blake Hudson, and last but not least, my expat friends Nick and Dagna Healing, who both live in Paris now. And Nick is a British person, and Dagna is a German woman. They're wonderful friends of mine, longtime friends, and they always turn up at gigs when I'm playing in their neighborhood, particularly in Paris. And gee, wouldn't it be nice if that comes back sometime soon with these new vaccines and whatnot? But so little data is known, especially now, about these mutant strains, that I don't know what to do. But I mean, if you have a chance, go watch a very good film. I remember seeing, I think at Radio City, my dad took me and my brother on my first trip to New York, and it was called The Satan Bug. That's a good one. In the cinema universe of pandemic filmmaking, it's right up there. So I remember some more about that one. Anyway. So where were we? Yeah, I'm going to play now a little bit more Fellini music because I like it so much. I have a whole album also ready to go of my arrangements of a lot of Fellini, Nina Rota music. And the beginning of the pandemic saw the death of my dear friend Hal Wilner, who I can't say enough about this guy. Who single-handedly hooked me up with Jeff Buckley, for which I'm eternally grateful. But he and I have very similar tastes in music, and a lot in common. I mean, he was a huge fan of Fellini, and the first multi-artist tribute that I can think of was something that Hal put together, was a record called Fellini Amarcord, I remember. And I was due to play a big concert up at the, not summer stage, Lincoln Center Out of Doors Festival 2 summers ago, and it got rained out about 10 minutes before the showtime curtain, which was a bummer and never to be repeated. And now Hal is gone, an early victim of the virus. So anyway, I always think of him when I play this music. Yeah, here we go. I got some more little goodies here. Let's see. I wanted to tell you, just now in the shop, I have some copies in pristine condition of the last studio Gods and Monsters album, Gary Lucas' Gods and Monsters, The Ordeal of Civility, and it was produced by Jerry Harrison, and a brilliant cover by my friend Paul. I hope he's doing well in the UK. Oh yeah, I mentioned Ed Sanders. I got a beautiful Christmas card today with a poem by Ed, and I'll read it to you. Okay, Ed is the founder emeritus of the Fugs, and a great guy, a force for creative good in the world. So this says, may you have regular times of peace and even happiness in the chaotic moil of the time stream now and into the future. And may you experience peace and clean air and water and an organic food supply on Gaia, and an end to border bashing, violent skirmishes, drone killing, and war, and to declare a resurrection of the commons in which all humans and species live with as much love as is humanly possible. May you hold it together and thrive in these times of the possibility of poverty for so many, and the experience which all of us have of the oi, joy, teeter-totter. May you flow, grow, and glow inwardly in 2021. Signed, Ed and Miriam, his wife. Thank you so much, Ed. And I was on a panel, actually in a tribute about a year ago to the late Jonas Mekas, whose birthday is today. Actually, happy birthday to Jonas. And Jonas founded Anthology Film Archive, but before that it was the Filmmakers Co-op. And got so many people going, was a tireless champion of avant-garde cinema and music. And it was a pleasure knowing him. And so at the occasion, which was a tribute to Jonas held at Anthology, I think it was last February, I spoke with Ed, and was part of the tribute, because he had given Ed film stock for free. Ed was actually also an underground filmmaker. And I improvised to Ken Jacobs' salute to Jonas, and Ken is a great underground New York-based filmmaker who put together a montage of clips and photos of Jonas. So I improvised the score, and I'd love to see this if I get a chance. But if you are out and about, okay, you must check an exhibition that's going on about Jonas's life. They've set up a storefront museum that is apparently COVID-free and safe to visit. And it's at 151 Mott Street. I think the cross street is Kenmare in Chinatown. And please check it out, because Jonas's work should be a lot better known by a lot more people. And it's for a good cause. I would go there myself. In fact, I was invited to live stream from the site today. But I don't know, just playing it cool, staying indoors. There's supposed to be 65-mile-an-hour winds headed our way, and a lot of rain. But anyway, I'm so happy to be here to play for you on the night before Christmas. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring except for Lulu. And so that wraps it up for today. Thank you so much for visiting. As always, and I'll be here on Saturday, and as always, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Take care of yourselves. Have a happy, wonderful Christmas. Love to you guys. Wear that mask, and I'll see you soon. Okay, see you Saturday. Bye.